Can you hear me now? But then I have an echo. Hold on. Here we go. It says Rocky Road Your Way to your favorite travel destination. Isn't that cute? And you each ice cream cone, you decide how much you want each ice cream cone to be. And I just love it, Taylor. Thank you so much. I am going to laminate it. So, can you hear me now? You still have no sound? I don't understand. I thought you were able to hear. Oh, the sound is up all the way. Okay. Nikki says that she can hear. Okay, let's hope it stays this time. Well, let me show you this over. Taylor made me this cute challenge, and it says Rocky Road Your Way to your favorite travel destination. And it has these ice cream cones, and each ice cream cone you assign how much you want them to be. But she asked me my two favorite things. I told her ice cream and travel, and this is what she made for me, and I just love it. And I will be adding that to my group of savings. Thank you so much, Taylor. I love it. I don't know why you can't hear Taylor. Okay, she says she can now. Okay. Okay, good, good. We do have a lot to do tonight. We've got to do our Saturday night savings, and I have some things here to give you tonight. And then also, I've got 5 prizes for tonight because we are going to be doing some trivia. Plus, I have one we're going to choose a number for. So let's go over what your freebies are for tonight first. Oh, plus we have to do our randomizing tonight. Okay, so first of all, this is a graduation tracker. Someone asked me last week if I would do one for graduation. So this is it. And it is in the description of this live, so you can grab it there. And then I made you all something for Valentine. This is my Valentine to you. It is a cute little challenge, and it shows this little girl, and she's reading a book. And it says, I'm reading that spring is on the way, and let's all hope it is. And this is all roll and save. And it does come with the dashboards. So this is also in the description, and you can download it. And I hope that you'll be saving with me with it. Okay, let me read here. Taylor said, Judy, I wanted to tell you, I don't know if your challenge in the descriptions are for everyone or just members, but anyone can grab them. Just want to make sure it is for everyone. Yes, the challenges that are in the descriptions of this live is for everyone. The ones that was only for members, they were in the members live. Okay, let me see. Let me back up here and see what's everybody's talking about. Okay, so Kimmy got a special package from Dawn. Oh, the ice cream thing was this, Eva. Taylor, in the other night in your live, she asked me what was my two favorite things, and I told her ice cream and travel. So she made me this cute little challenge. It has an airplane here, and it says, Rocky Road your way to your favorite travel destination. And it has these little ice cream cones, and you decide how much they're going to be. And I just think it's so cute. I love it, love it. And I will be doing that one. Okay, and then Libby's, oh, okay. Miss Judy posted it in the members. Okay, uh, Eva, Libby is talking about a box that she shared with the members earlier. Hello, Rad Girl Budgets. How are you tonight? Okay, let's see. Let's get down here. We're going to do our Saturday night live with Judy savings. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, I'm putting in $5 more for February. So here's my 5, and I'm going to clip it to my page right here so that I can put it into my group playbook or binder. Let me get a clip here. Oh, in case some of you missed it, I got Earl the squirrel from Eva. Let me put it on this, you can see it better. So now we have Earl the squirrel and we have Clara the cow. And this is, I've got to name him. This is a little whale that Eva had sent me a while back. So I've added him there. Okay, so let's move our binder. We're not going to need it anymore. Okay, and I'll move those things over. And let's go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and start with a trivia. We've got 4 trivias to do. And I have one that we're going to draw a number for. Donna, if you will go over to the members live, you will find the link to it in the members live description. And Libby did it for members. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Unique Rabbit. How are you doing tonight? I want to get up here and make sure I didn't miss anybody. And yes, Kimmy is leaving us in the morning, and I'm so envious. Hello, Jack. How are you tonight? Okay, our very first trivia question, and here's the rules for trivia. And we'll put my glasses on to read. The rules for trivia is that you are on the honor system, that you're not going to Google the answer. And we also, if you win one, you can answer any of the others, but you just can't win but one time. How does that sound? Okay, so you guys get ready to hit those keyboards. I don't see Jason here. He won last week. Okay, so let's see. I'm not going to do that one yet. Okay, this is the first one, and this is what you'll be playing for on the first one. On the first one, you're going to be playing for, it's a $50 challenge, and it is Beach Dreamin'. And I would like to be dreaming on the beach right now. So this is the one we're playing for right now. Okay, and the question is, do a person's pupils get larger or smaller in bright light? And the first one that has the right answer is the winner. Oh, Jason, he got it. Jason's the winner. He was the very first one. I think. Let me make sure. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Wait a minute. There was someone else, but it was it's always Angela. She got this one. Sorry, Jason. I saw your name pop up first, but she was above you and I didn't see it. Let me put her name on here. Okay, so there's a winner for that one. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, I tried to get ones that you could answer and you wouldn't have to Google because the name of the game is I should have known that. Okay, this one is well, let me see what you're playing for. Okay, on this one, you are playing for a $50 scratcher, and it is a puddle jumping, a cute little duck. We'll lay it right there. That's what you're playing for this time. Okay, and the question is, what is the name of the killer in the movie Friday the 13th? Okay, let me see who got it first. I do believe it's Odette. It is Odette. Okay. Okay, and we've got two more to do, but we'll do them in a few minutes. We'll do a little bit of chatting and then, okay, Angela says she's just going to cheer you guys on. Yeah. Yeah, you can, the rules are that you can, if you win, you can answer again, but you just can't win again. So that way we have more winners. Unique Rabbit says that her thumbs aren't fast enough. Jason says, I didn't think I should answer that one. When I saw that question, Jason, I had to put it in. I'm not a fan of those either as much, Taylor. But let me see, Michael. There is a horror movie that has Michael in it. Which one is it? Jason was the one that was at the camp, wasn't he? That come up out of the water. But there was a Michael. There's a Michael horror movie too. That the guy's name is Michael, but I can't remember. Halloween. Okay, Halloween. Okay. I'm just not a fan of those kind of movies, really. I am so bad too. If I watch stuff like that, I dream about it. And I won't dream about it once, I will dream about it over and over. I'll tell you about a dream I had night before last, and I told my son about it yesterday. When I woke up and just sat on the side of the bed laughing because I couldn't wait to tell him. But I had a dream. My son has no children. And I had a dream that this girl called him and she told him that she was having a baby and she needed him to come. And he told her, well, why would he come? And she said, because you're the daddy. And he said, no, I'm not. And she said, yeah, you need to come to the hospital because you're the daddy. And he told her, well, he would come there, but he knew he wasn't the father. And so I overheard the conversation and I was thrilled. I was so happy. And then and I got him a thumb drive and I handed him this pink thumb drive and I said, you take this with you to the hospital and you record the birth. And he said, Mom, are you crazy? And I looked down and the thumb drive had on it drunken love written on it. And I told him about that. He said, that would have to be it. I'd have to be drunk in love. He said, you know, that's never happening. But I could not wait to tell him. He just laughed about it. But anyway, what got me on that was dreams, because if I watch a scary movie, I will dream about it, and I will dream about it for days. Yeah, I don't know where the drunken love came from. I laughed. He said, I'd have to be drunk in love. He said, but you know that's never happening. Because he doesn't drink either. Oh my gosh, Kimberly. Yeah, I don't care. Now, I like movies are like with this is going somewhere. I like movies with witches in them or things like that, but I don't like the movies where they're killing and cutting people's heads off or cutting them up with saws and stuff like that. And it's really funny because I have been watching Supernatural. I think getting toward the end of season 10, and I watch it when I'm working sometimes. And my son was up here one day. He said, Mom, I'm surprised you're watching that because you don't like horror movies. I said, I know, but I kind of like this. I said, I don't know if it's just because I like the guys that are in it or what, but it really doesn't bother me. And I said, but I won't watch it late at night. I watch it early in the day. Yeah, I never did watch Conjuring, Nikki. I never would watch it. I know there's another one out. I could see me doing that too, Nikki. I am not a that kind of movie person. Okay, good night, Kathy. I'm so happy you were able to come, honey, and I hope you have a better day tomorrow. Yeah, well, Nikki, I knew that my son had watched all of Supernatural, and I just never did. And then I knew that Eva was watching it, and you were watching it, and there were several that Lisa from um, She Persisted Budging, she's watching it. So I thought, well, I'm going to try it. Well, I started watching it when I was working some, and now I'm already almost at the end of season 10, and I love it. But I don't watch it late at night. Well, did any of you do anything special today? We didn't. I've already told you that, but yeah, I just don't think I could watch The Conjuring at all. That's what I've been kind of doing too, Nikki. Well, when I'm working, I'll have my laptop going with someone's playlist, and then I'll have my tablet on the desk with Supernatural going. Okay, what movie is that, Jeanette? I watched The Terrifier. I don't think I've ever seen that or heard about that. Yeah, I don't blame you, Donna. I do not blame you, especially if I lived by myself. I wouldn't want to either. Okay, Unique Rabbit says that the spring cleaning bug hit her today. Okay, Misha said that she's putting some randomizer challenges in her 25 binders. Okay, let me see. Taylor says she would have to say Sam. I guess she's talking about Supernatural. Well, my favorite is Dean. Okay, hi Nicole. She said that she worked on some. No, Aunt Banana said she worked on some diamond art today for her mom. Okay, Patty says one of her sons gave her a dozen pink roses, and another son gave her a ponytail palm. I don't know what that is. What is that? They always remember me. Oh, it's a plant. They always remember me on Valentine's Day since their dad died. Oh, that's sweet. You've got some good sons there. Yeah, me too, Nikki. I'm a Dean. I'm a Dean girl. Yeah, I'm Team Dean. Guy's only seen a couple of episodes, but I knew that it was a show he probably wouldn't like too much. And you're gonna find this funny. Uh, One day I was watching it, he was gone. When he come in, I was in the family room, and so when he come in, I went ahead and cut it off because I knew that he wasn't watching. He said, "No, put that back on." He said, "I like that too because I like the car." He just likes the car. Dean is the older brother. Yeah, I thought that was so funny when he said, "Yeah, I like that too because I like the car." Yeah, guy's a car guy. He is. No, it's not. It's Odette. The show we're talking about is Supernatural. I've seen the first season of Stranger Things, but I never did finish it. Okay. Oh, I'm going to watch it all. I will eventually finish it. I usually watch it like Monday through Friday when I'm in here working, and that's what I do. Like I said, I have my laptop going with someone's playlist, and then I have my tablet sitting on the desk with that on. But oh, you're talking about Stranger Things? Yeah, I've only seen I did see the first season of Stranger Things, but I never did go back to it. But I need to because everybody seems to love it. Even my grandchildren. When we were in Florida at Christmas, they couldn't wait for the finale. Okay, I'll do that, Misha. Speaking of grandchildren, I can't believe it. My granddaughter Alex turned 18 yesterday, and they went shopping to Thursday, I think Amy said, for prom dress. And she sent me pictures today. And I just can't believe that she's a senior this year and she's going to be graduating and going to college. And that's the last grandbaby. I'll want to be out of college this year, and then she'll still have two more in there. Want to be out next year. Can't believe it. Oh, they do, Odette. They do. I keep thinking back about one time we went to visit in Florida, and she was in kindergarten, or maybe still in nursery school. I don't know, but I'm thinking it was kindergarten. And the night before we got there, the day before we got there, the teacher gave all the kids some seeds for them to grow. Well, Alex got carrots. So she was so tickled to tell her papa, Guy, that she planted carrots, and she had planted them in a planter out on the front porch. And so Guy went to the grocery store that night, and he got some carrots, some full-grown carrots. And that night he went out there and he stuck those carrots down in the dirt. And that next morning he asked her, he said, "Alex, did you water your carrots?" And we stood in the dining room window, and she got her little pitcher of water, and she went out there and she got up to him and she stopped and she backed up. her mouth dropped open and she just stood there like she was frozen, like she didn't know what to think. Then she turned around, she ran back in the house and she said, Mom, Mom, she said, my carrots grew overnight. And we all got so tickled, but Amy filmed it. We've got it on film. It was so funny. And then Guy had to tell her that he tricked her, and it just broke her little heart. And now she's 18 and going to college. Okay. I just started a savings challenge for my first grand minion to graduate in a little over 2 years. I have three grandkids. I have three too. Uh, Kimberly, my mom made my senior prom dress, and my junior prom dress we bought, but she made my senior prom dress. But my mom made a lot of my clothes, and I liked that because I liked not have I liked having clothes that nobody else had. Isn't that the truth, Angela? When Amy told me how much they paid for this prom dress, I said, Amy, do you realize that's what we paid for your wedding dress? She said, yes. She said, that's what I told Alex. I said, of course, today your wedding dress would be 4 or 5 times that amount, but couldn't believe it for a prom dress. Okay, Taylor said, I helped junior youth in Sunday school, 7th and 8th grade, and I was their Sunday school teacher also when they were in preschool and kindergarten, and some of them are seniors. That I know it's amazing. Time just flies by. Oh, well, that's good, Odette. That'd be a good time to start one because the time does go by, honey, so fast. I cannot believe my grandchildren are grown. Oh, is it Kim? I thought that was you. I saw your profile picture and I thought it was you. Yes, they grow quick. You turn around, they're not babies anymore, just like your own children. I told Guy one day, I said, do you realize we've lived alone longer than we lived with our children? It's amazing. Yes. When they get those driver's license, that's when you know they're grown. By the time you turn around, and Tara, take my word for it, the time is going to go so fast. You're going to turn around, and those babies are going to be teenagers. Oh, that's your baby Kendra. She'll be 18 in May. Yeah, I thought that was you all this time. I did see that picture. Okay. And that's it too, Jesse, because I only get to see them a couple times a year. Either we'll go visit or they'll come here. But when you don't get to see them that often, the time goes so much faster and you miss so much. That's true, Kimberly. That's Alex has had that problem with the dresses too. The way some of them are cut and are so revealing, and she's very self conscious, and they you always have trouble finding her clothes because of that. Yes, get all the hugs you can, Tara. Yes, Misha, I saved my $5 just a little bit ago, and I've got it attached right here. I've already saved mine. Now let's go ahead and let's do our randomizing. Then we'll have a couple more giveaways. Okay. Let me get my little randomizing binder out here and my money. All right. Get to where everybody can see. Let's bring this over here. Okay, I've got $25 here. There might be some week I won't have that much, and that week might be coming. Okay, so I'm going to put my money right here. Let's roll and see what our first one's going to be for tonight. A number 9. It's getting $1. Number 6 is getting $1. Number 4. Number 10. Okay, and then number 2. Number 6. Okay, that was number 6 right there. Number 11. Number 11 again. Number 10. Number 3. Number 12. Number 2. Number 7. Number 9. Number 3. Number 11. 11's gotten several dollars. Number 4. Number 12. Number 12. Number 8. I think they're all getting some love tonight. Number 3. Number 12. Number 2. Number 9. Number 2. That is our last one. Okay, let's see how we did. Number 1 did not get anything tonight. Number 2 got $4. So number 2 for me is Amazon. I won't color them on camera because it takes so long, but I do color them off camera. So now Amazon has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16. So they're coming along. We're on the second rows on a lot of these now. And then number 3 got $1, $2, $3. And number 3 for me is taxes. So now taxes has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. Okay, and number 4 for me got $2, and it is emergency. As you know, I'm saving for emergency in 2 or 3 different places. $5, $10, $11, $12, $13. Trying to build that emergency binder back up. 5 didn't get anything. Number 6 got $2. Number 6 for me is credit card. This will add extra payment, $5, $10, $11, $12, $13 so far. So most of these I'm starting on the second row. Okay, $1 for number 7, and number 7 for me is medical. $5, $10, $11, $12. And then number 8 got $1, and 8 for me is self-care. We got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. That'll cut half my hair. Okay, and then number 9 got $1, $2, $3. And number 9 for me is anniversary. And it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, so far I can take Guy to McDonald's. Number 10 got $2, and number 10 for me is subscriptions and memberships, and it now has $5, $10, $11, $12. Number 11 got $1, $2, $3, and number 11 is vehicle registration and tags, and I now have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 in this one. And then number 12 got $1, $2, $3, $4, and number 12 for me is dental. So we now have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 in dental. So that's where mine is. And we'll add a little bit more next week. How are you all coming? Oh, Lynette just gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Lynette, while I wasn't looking. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that, and I hope that the person you gifted it to will too. Angela says she does 6 challenges, and that's the way I want you to do it. I want you to make it your own, and if you can do the whole 12 with me, do the whole 12. If you can just do 2, just do 2. And if you can do, I do 20, try my best to do 25 a week. If I can only do 10 some weeks, that'll be okay too. If you can only do $2, that's okay too. But I just want you to be putting a little bit in that randomizing binder and finishing some of these little challenges that you need to do. Let me back up here and see what you guys were talking about while I was saving. Okay, Lynette says she can't hear anything, but she wants to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. She can't hear anything because she's at a jazz concert. Said she won the tickets. That's so nice. When I worked at the TV station, we used to go to stuff like that all the time because I always had free tickets for stuff. And when I worked at the city too, because there for a while, Guy and I we volunteered as ushers when they would have concerts, come in. So we've seen a lot of concerts. I've gone to a lot of concerts. Okay, let's see down here. Oh yeah, I don't stress if I don't hit everything every week. Okay, Lynette says, could I send her the freebies? Yes, I can do that. I'll send them to you in a little while, Lynette. Oh, is Coco at home? Kim says she doesn't want to talk medical. I hear you there. Speaking of medical, we may very well be making a trip in the future to Duke with Guy, and so I don't know. I'll let you know if that happens. The doctors want him to go. Guy's not real sold on it, but I don't know. He may end up having to go. He's got this nerve that runs down his leg that the doctor said that they need to do what they call I can't think of the word. That's where they'll go in and actually cut the nerve off and or aplasia or something like that. But anyway, so I don't know. We might be having to go for that. And I know that's going to be very costly. Okay, Judy, can you tell us your 1 and 5 totals in here? My totals in number 1 is $5, $10, $15. And number 5, I have $5, $6, $7, $8. I know that we're all saving for different things. That was the whole purpose in giving you different challenges. And if there's any that you feel like you want that we have not are not doing or that I have not already handed out, let me know. Oh my gosh, Libby Smith just gifted 10 memberships. Oh, how sweet of you, Libby. Thank you so much. Ablation. That's it. That's it, Jason. I could not think of the word. Well, that's what we're here for, Taylor. We always help each other. Thank you so much, Libby. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate you so much. And I hope that the people you've just gifted memberships to will enjoy being a member and being a member of our group. I hope they will. Thank you so much. And Libby says that is a Valentine's Day gift. And for those of you who don't know, the on our members live right before this one, Libby has made a mental health awareness box that she gifted to all of our members, and that is just so sweet of her. And I don't know if she's planning on putting it in her Ko-fi or what she's going to do about that, but she wanted to gift it for free to my members, and I hope that they enjoy doing it. I know I'm going to. Okay, Amanda says that she is really loves the our randomizing challenger, and she is slowly getting them into a binder. Oh, thank you, Mary. He needs it. There's some days that he can't even sit still. It's so bad. And he'll put ice, he'll do heat, he'll go stand in a hot shower. And I bought him some of that nervine stuff. I don't know if it's called nervine or nervine. I bought some of that for him to rub on it. We've tried everything there is on the market. Nothing really helps it. And and our medical doctor, when we went last month for our annual checkup, he come and talked to me in my room, examining room, and was telling me that he thought that it was time for Guy to go to either Duke or Vanderbilt and go to see someone that was away from here and see what they can do, because he says that he thinks that they need to do the ablation. So I've asked Guy 2 or 3 times, well, have you decided what you want to do? And he just say, no, they won't do anything. That's what he's got in his head. But I think he may need to do it. Mary, Guy has neuropathy too. I'm telling you, Guy has so much pain most of the time. He has had so many back surgeries. He's on his, I think this is the 4th stimulator that they've put in. And he is, his back hurts him all the time, but he never lets it stop him. He still goes. He'll go out and carry wood in, and I'll say, honey, just forget about the wood. We have electric heaters. Forget about the fireplace. We don't have to have it. He will not. And really and truly, I think that mindset, even though it's hurt him physically, the mindset that he's got that he's not going to stop has been good for him. I hate to say that because I know it hurts him, but mentally, he won't let himself stop. Oh yeah. Well, guy's not tried. The guy has does take pain medication, and he takes medicine for the neuropathy and all that, but nothing. It just doesn't really help that much. It would be a lot worse without it. I'm sure. I'm sure he'd be a lot worse off without it. But I don't know. He has good days and bad days, but more bad than good. And there's times I just feel so sorry for him, and he'll complain and he'll tell me, he's hurt, whatever. And all I can say is, I know, honey, I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. There's nothing I can do, but honey, I'm so sorry. And I don't know. It makes you feel bad. Okay, what's enough sad talk? Let's go ahead and let's do a little bit more trivia. And we're giving this away tonight. This is one of the printables that I have on uh, in my Etsy shop. And this one is called Woodland Friends. And this one has 3 cards with it. This one you save $3 and $2. This one you save all $5. This one is a roll and save. And so I'm going to give this away to somebody and I'll mail it to you. Okay, so we'll put that right there. And let's see what the question is going to be. We've already done that one. Okay, here's the question. And remember, you cannot Google the answer. You're on your honor system. You can't Google it. And if you win, you can answer the next one too, but you can only win once. Okay, here's the question. What happens to Bruce Banner when he gets angry? Okay, I do believe, let me make sure. I think Robbie was the first one. She said he hulks out. You are right. He turns into the Hulk. So this one is going to Robbie. What did I do with my little stickers? So I can put your name over here. I must have knocked it off the desk. No. Get another one out. Okay. Put your name on this one, Robbie. All right. And then I have one that I want to give away. And once we fall out of this chair right here on a live, I have one I want to give away that we're going to do numbers for. And we have another question too. So before we have to go in a little while. Let's see. We had a lot of people that knew it was the Hulk. I tried to pick questions that I didn't think would be too difficult. I agree with you, Taylor. I think Kimmy did change Grease's life for the better and he hers. I know. I thought I was going to fall out of this chair, Taylor. Okay, let's do one with numbers, okay? Okay, with this one, we've got a $50 challenge, and this one is the lime cupcake. I think that looks so good. I'd like to have one of them right now. Okay, and we will do numbers 1 to 60. Okay, go. That's good, Kimmy. Make sure what my number is. Okay. Okay. Odette, you're the winner on this, but would it hurt your feelings if we let someone else have it since you won once tonight? Donna B is the next one with this number. I tell you what, Odette, I will send one to you and Donna both. Okay, let's do that. The number, oh, I should need to show you the number. The number is 24. So I'm going to put Donna and Odette on this one. Odette had the number first, but I'm going to send it to Donna too because that's just the way I am. Okay. Okay. I know you don't mind Odette, but I'm going to do that. I'll stick it in with your other one. I know I'd like to have a cupcake too, Taylor. I have some muffins in there. Okay, let's do our last question. Okay, let me see here. Somebody said Judy thought I saw a question. Oh, well, thank you, Jesse. Good night, Amanda. I could go for one too right now. Now I'm thinking might bake a cake tomorrow. That's making me want to. No, it's not the same, Taylor. A muffin is not the same. Oh, Kim, I love packing. I hate unpacking. We're getting ready to go somewhere, I can't wait to start putting stuff in that suitcase. But when we get home, it takes me days to unpack. Oh, well, thank you, Patty. It's a little bit shorter. She asked me how much I wanted off of it, and because I want it off of my neck. Once it gets down on my neck, I can't stand it. When it gets to that point that it's not long enough for you to put it up or pull it back, but it's just laying on your neck, I can't stand it. And I told her that I wanted it off my neck, not real short, but she didn't really cut it the way I wanted it, but it's okay. I'm not real tore up about it because my hair grows really, really fast. And I really don't want it to grow real fast back here. Okay, I see we still have numbers coming in. There must have been a big delay. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, Kimmy says if it were up to Greece, we wouldn't pack until 10 minutes before we leave. Last time I let him pack, we got to our destination and I had no underwear, and he packed my sleep shirts instead of t shirts. Oh no. When we pack, what I usually do, I pack my own stuff, but I will tell Guy what I need. I say, okay, I need you to go get this many pairs of jeans because that's all he'll wear is jeans. I said, you need to go get this many pair of jeans. You need to get this many pair of underwear, get this many pair of socks. I need t-shirts. If we need to have going somewhere where we've got to have some dress clothes, I said, get you a pair of dress pants and a shirt. I'll tell him what I need, and he goes and gets all that. He brings it to me, and then I pack it. Oh, good. Being Becky now, she was one of the people that got a membership. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're going to be a part of our crew. And I hope you enjoy it enough that you'll decide you want to stay with us. Yes, Kimberly, Kimmy, make sure he packs you a moo. I would never trust Guy to pack for me. Never, never would I. I wouldn't trust Guy to pack for me a bag to take to the hospital. I really wouldn't. Okay, she said the next trip I forgot to pack him more than one pair of underwear for a week-long trip. Oh my gosh, you're just as bad as he is. He said I subconsciously did that for payback. I'll do what I told you. I tell Guy what I need. I say, you go get this, this, and this. And then I'll have my suitcases in another bedroom, and he comes hauling all his stuff in there. And then I use those packing cubes, so it makes it so much easier to pack. So I'll put all his jeans in one, and I'll put his shirts in one, his underclothes in one, his socks, and all that, and then fix it all in the suitcase, and it makes it so easy. Okay, we will. Kimmy says that we need to watch Tuesday's video. Says we are on an entirely new level. Good for you. I bet it is, Kimmy. Did I tell you yesterday when I was getting my hair cut? My hairdresser, she said she was telling me that they were going to be married 43 years next month. And I said, well, I said, congratulations. She said, yeah, but I've only really enjoyed about 6 months of it. And I kind of sit there kind of stunned. I didn't know whether to laugh. I didn't know whether to, I didn't know what to say at first. And then I finally kind of just chuckled a little bit. And she said, no, I'm serious. She said, I really only enjoyed about 6 months of it. I thought, well, if that was true, why would you stay? I don't know. But anyway, I love her to death. She's so funny. That's one reason I thought she was kind of joking at first. I've got to go look at the Happy Meal from Dawn. I've got to go watch your video, Kimmy, and see what this is that Dawn sent you. Yes, Robbie, it is sad because I really think she meant it. I kind of didn't know how to take it at first. Okay, let's do this last trivia question so we can all get over to okay, Dawn was very ornery to Andy Kimmy. Okay, I'm going to put this one up for you guys, and it's going to be a trivia. And this one is called Life in Bloom, and you or Live Life in Bloom. And you know that I'm really looking forward to spring. And this one is the same. This one has these are all $1, and you'll save $20. And then this one is all $2, and you'll save $40. And then this one is $3 each little block, and you save 60. And then this one is $4 and you'll save 80. And then the $5 one will save you $100. And then there's a $6 one too, and you'll save 120 with that one. So this one is a really big saver. So I hope that you'll like that. It's called Live Life in Full Bloom. And this one is in my Etsy shop, but I decided, and it's just a printable, but I've decided to give it to someone tonight. Let's see what question our last question is going to be. We've already done that one. Okay, let's see. In what TV series is one of the main characters named Mr. Spock? Okay, let's see who got it first. It was Jason. It is Star Trek, and Jason was first tonight. All right, so Jason gets this one. Okay, and I want to ask you guys: are you enjoying the trivia, or do you like doing the numbers the best? I just thought we'd try something new. Yes, congratulations, Jason. Okay, Unique Rabbit says she loves the trivia. Tina loves the trivia. Yes, you and Eva are going to have so much fun, Kimmy. Mary says she likes both. That's the reason I thought I'd do a little of both tonight. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll mix it up a little bit. I like the trivia too. I think it's fun, and I'm trying not to do really hard questions. Okay, everybody's liking trivia. We'll mix it up. We'll do a little of both each Saturday. Yes, I think some of the chat has been slow because I have noticed that we'll be way past doing one or something, and I'll see numbers coming in a long time after that. So it must be there's something slow somewhere. Okay, well we'll go ahead and get off of here so that everybody can get ready to go over to Jeanette's. And I've really enjoyed tonight, and I love Saturday nights with you guys. I hope that you have a good rest of the night for Valentine's. And next week we'll do it all again. We'll do a little more of, we'll save a little more in our binder here. We will have some more freebies, and we will also do a little more trivia. And I just love being with you guys on Saturday night, and I hope that you enjoy being with me. And I consider you guys are my Saturday night dates. So anyway, I'll say good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some Sunday playing with friends, and we'll be back here again next Saturday night. And any new members that if you've come in and you're new, be sure to email me. You can find my email in my the description of any of my videos. And be sure to email me with your address and your birthday. And welcome to our membership. And I want to thank Lynette and oh my goodness, who was the Libby for gifting memberships tonight. Thank you so much. That is 11 new members that we've got, and I hope they will enjoy being a part of our group. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we will do this again next week. See you guys, and I love you.